Djokovic admits to making a mistake on his Australian visa application. An inaccurate response was given on his Australian entrance paperwork, violating the country's rigorous requirements on reporting recent travel, and the government claimed it was contemplating deporting him. Border Force officers revoked Djokovic's visa and questioned his medical exemption for a necessity to get vaccinated for COVID-19. He was freed on Monday when a court reversed the ruling, citing the player's lack of time to speak with attorneys and tennis authorities upon arrival. Djokovic stated his support crew committed administrative error by ticking the no box when asked whether he had travelled overseas in the 14 days prior to coming to Australia. "This was an honest mistake," Djokovic stated. "We are in a worldwide epidemic and errors might happen." Australia's Immigration Minister Alex Hawke is considering cancelling the world's #1 tennis player's visa ahead of the Australian Open on January 17. Giving false or misleading information on the form is punishable by up to 12 months in jail and a $4,730 fine, as well as the termination of the offender's visa. Djokovic said his attorneys had sent further material to the Australian authorities on Wednesday to explain the problem. Hawke's spokesperson said the minister was still weighing his options, which would be extended to reflect the new material. Rules: non-citizens or non-residents are barred from entering Australia unless completely vaccinated against COVID-19. Djokovic's visa was revoked due to lack of vaccination and a medical exemption. The court didn't rule on whether Djokovic's COVID-19 exemption was genuine. The Djokovic case sparked a spat between Canberra and Belgrade over mandated COVID-19 vaccinations. Social media images claimed to show Djokovic in Belgrade less than 2 weeks before he flew to Spain and subsequently Australia, raising questions about his whereabouts. Reliable eyewitnesses and other accounts gathered by Reuters on Tuesday backed up the social media claims. In his apology statement on Wednesday, Djokovic did not mention his journey. "The information helps identify any required quarantine procedures and permits health authorities to notify any arrival if a fellow passenger tests positive for COVID-19. Internal apology. In his statement, the footballer apologized for attending a L'Equipe interview and photoshoot on December 18, the day after he discovered he had tested positive for COVID-19. "I went home after the interview to isolate for the requisite duration, but in retrospect, this was a mistake and I should have rescheduled," he stated. Djokovic debunked media allegations that he had caught the flu while attending an awards ceremony for youngsters the day before. A quick antigen test was conducted before the occurrence came back negative. "I was asymptomatic and felt well," he stated. Djokovic posed with the kids sans a mask on social media.